In this video, I'll be walking you through ConsignCloud's accounts model, what they are, how they work, and how to interact with them. Before we jump into the software though, I wanted to call out one quick thing about how we organize accounts that frequently confuses folks new to ConsignCloud. Rather than keeping consignors and customers separate, we've combined them into a single concept. There's a saying in the consignment industry that your best consignors are also your best customers. Around 30% of any given consignment store's customers also end up coming back as a consignor as well. Think of it in these terms. Do people who interact with your shop think of themselves differently based on whether they're buying or selling? No. Your relationship with a given person has multiple facets to it. Your record of that relationship should reflect all of them. With that out of the way, let's jump into the software. To add a new account, click Plus Account. You'll notice the form is divided into two sections. The left-hand side is information about the person. The right-hand side contains policy defaults. Let's add our consignor's name. Inventory type, on the right, is the type of inventory you expect this account to bring in most often. Consignment does what you would expect, crediting a certain percentage to the consignor's account when an item is sold. In contrast, retail allows you to track cost for items you purchase, as does buy outright. The difference between the two is that the cost of a buy outright item is credited to your consignor, while retail items are not. Split is the default amount for consignment items, and terms allows you to specify whether this consignor generally expects to pick up their items or have them donated on expiration. Any of these three fields can be set on an individual item. These are only defaults. Finally, notifications controls whether ConsignCloud will send automatic emails to an account when an item is added to the system, sold, or ready for pickup. These emails can, of course, be customized and turned on or off. Once I save this account, ConsignCloud will bring me to the detail page for them. But let's switch quickly to an account that actually has some data. Here we can see the person's information, policy defaults, related items, a few stats up along the top, and their balance history. You can see that their default inventory type on the left is buy outright, but most of their items on the right are consignment. If policy ever changes on an account and needs to be retroactively applied to all their active items, simply edit the account, make your changes, and save the form. ConsignCloud will ask if you want to cascade your policy updates. We can see that their split on their active items is now 50%. If we look at this account's balance history, we can see that some items have been sold. In the future, we'll do a more in-depth video on managing balance entries and payouts, but for now, I'll just perform a simple payout to give you a sense of how that works. Click Settle Account, select the payout date, and a payout type. We'll also generate a payout receipt you can give to your consignor. These receipts are available to be printed, emailed, or downloaded from our consignor portal. I'll get more into reporting in another video, but I do want to point out a few quick stats you can pull for all your accounts from the accounts table. You can grab last activity, last time an item was entered, last time the account was settled, last time it was viewed, how many items they have, and how many sales they have. This can be useful when trying to pull a list of accounts based on activity or customer or consignor status. That's a good place to stop for now. But we've really only just scratched the surface of how ConsignCloud can help you manage your relationships with your customers and consignors, from our automated email system to our consignor portal to custom reporting. Goodbye for now, and thanks for watching.